Aloha. You're watching F5 On Demand. I'm Senior Technical Marketing Manager Peter Silva. We're here in San Francisco at VMware PEX. It's the partner exchange for 2014. It's essentially VMware's partner ecosystem. We all come together. There's about 200 workshops, sessions, boot camps, so that all of our customers together can learn about VMware solutions. And we have Frank Strobel. He's the Senior Business Development Manager for F5, handling the VMware partnership. Thanks, Frank, nice to see you.
Good to be here, as always, thank you.
This is, I don't know, what, like the fourth or fifth time we've done this together?
We've done this many times now, so it's, yeah.
It's fun though, isn't it?
It's fun, yes. And I mean, we have been at Partner Exchange now several years in a row, and it's a great event for us, so we're excited to be here again.
It is pretty cool. It's kind of cool to see all the various partners here. But in terms of our partnership with VMware, we've talked on camera before about the business side of the partnership and so forth. I thought this time around maybe we'd talk a little bit about the Technology Alliance, the technical partnership that we have with VMware. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Yeah, so it's a good question. Officially, we are a Technology Alliance partner with VMware, and we have been for many, many years. And what we really focus on is we have a dedicated team at F5, and we have a very strong relationship with our counterparts at VMware. And what we really focus on is to identify early on the areas of collaboration that we should be focusing on. And today, we really integrate with the entire VMware solution stack, so from all the major products to the new offerings. So, for example, take vCHS, right, vCloud Hybrid Services, which is pretty new for VMware. We were a launch partner, right, to make sure that our services, as far as application delivery services are concerned, are available to VMware customers using the various VMware solutions and products.
And then we also have to kind of jump on that technology partnership, we have an announcement to make, don't we, Frank?
We have, and it's actually, I'm very excited about that one. Has been a lot of work over several months, and so we have had a very long-standing relationship with VMware's end-user computing division, and actually in support of the entire Horizon stack, so from View, Mirage, and Workspace. And what we're announcing is a much deeper collaboration for View specifically. When customers check out our solutions today for VMware View, they will see that it's very broad and deep, right? So all of our application delivery services are available in support of Horizon View, with the documentation, with the guidance and things like that. But what we have found is that customers still have several barriers to entry, and they can be either cost related, right? They can be related as far as the complexity is concerned of making these things work together. And last but not least, there might be some issues with the guidance, right? So once I've decided how to actually use it, what is it that I need to make it successful, right? And so the announcement that we're really excited about is to address all three of those barriers. So we're announcing a brand new set of SKUs that are based on our Access Policy Manager Virtual Edition that are optimized for VMware Horizon View. So it's a specialized product offering, and they come at a very aggressive price point. So for our channel partners, that's a really great way to win more customer business. Cost is no longer a barrier of entry, right? So customers can take advantage of VDI deployments today. And we're offering 4 SKUs from very small deployments to basically get the foot in the door to very large deployments and anything in between. So we're really excited about these 4 optimized product offerings. In addition to that, we actually, and you will know that quite well, have worked on a reference architecture. So F5 has a set of reference architectures, and we are releasing a reference architecture specifically for VMware Horizon View. And that includes several key deliverables.
Now you talked about cost being a barrier of entry and maybe the technical complexity being a barrier of entry. I know we also have one other piece, the IAPP, that goes along with this to make it a lot easier for customers to deploy Horizon View, right?
That is right. So there are lots of moving pieces, right? And when you go to f5.com today and you look at what we have in place for Horizon View, we have an IAPP today, and that's really the soup to nuts IAPP, right? And I think it's like 35 plus things that you can tweak. And for those of you who are not familiar with IAPPs, it's a template-based wizard that takes you through a step of questions to do the configuration. With those new SKUs that I just mentioned, we also come up with an optimized IAPP. Yep. So we simplify the deployment process even more, and it's now 7 steps. Right? Wow. 7 steps to deploy VMware Horizon View, takes about 30 minutes, soup to nuts, right? And that's as easy as you can make it.
And really for some of those small to medium-sized companies that might not have the technical staff, it makes it a whole lot easier for them to deploy Horizon View properly and more optimized than, just because of that. Yeah.
Oh, that's absolutely true. And I mean, in addition to the reference architecture, we have, part of the reference architecture is a design guide, so best practices. We have a deployment guide for the IAPP, right? So we have all the documentation in place to use the IAPP, and then it's with the IAPP with the template-based installation, and it's really easy to get it up and running. And then certainly, it's not only for small and medium-sized business, it's also divisions in large corporations that want to do a pilot, right?
Yeah.
You want to bring 10 users up on VDI, VMware Horizon View. You can now use the SKU at a very low cost, right? Probably can use your credit card to pay for it. Use the deployment guidance, use the IAPP, and be up and running in no time. So.
And we actually just did a session this morning on the integration with VMware and Big IP and the Horizon View. How did that go?
The session went really well received. It was a joint session with VMware, so we had Shankar, who is a VP of Product Management Development at VMware, co-present with us. We're very excited about his support. Yeah, and I think there will be a lot of excitement. We also want to point out that for channel partners, we have a VDI incentive. That's an extra 5% top-end margin for new and existing F5 customer deployments that is applicable to those new SKUs. So good business, easy technology, and a whole new business driver to go after that VDI business.
You've been waiting a little while to be able to finally talk about this, haven't you?
I have, yeah, it has been my baby for a long time now, so.
Well, congratulations, Frank.
Thank you, Pete. I'm really excited about it, so.
Yeah.
Good. Yeah.
So there you have it. A little bit more about the F5 VMware Technology Alliance, and more specifically about, and you're getting the scoop here on the Aloha Show, about our press release talking about new integration and new SKUs that are available from the Big IP platform to help you deploy your Horizon View, I should say, environment. Thanks for joining me again, Frank.
Good to be here.
It's always fun. So, for Frank, I'm Peter, and we're with F5 Networks. Thanks for watching.